I love the taste of tuna, but 97% of bluefin tuna have been depleted. So we got a great alternative here today. We are using chickpeas with some nori and some other ingredients to make some chickpea tuna, healthy protein, lots of nutrients, and I'm gonna put this on a sandwich. So let's get into it. So I have one strip of nori here, and what we're gonna wanna do is take this and basically chop it down, and I'm gonna use the blender, the food processor, to do this. Nori dust. Don't breathe this. If you got some big flakes that didn't go down, eat them. Next, we're gonna take our chickpeas and pop that into the blender. You can also smash these instead, but I prefer the quick process of just blending it. We want to do this on a pulse because we don't want to overblend this. And that's about the texture that we're going for. So we'll take that out, dump that into our mixing bowl, and we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice here. About half a lemon. You can always add more after. So next we are going to add some mayo. So you can either use just mayo or we can use mayo and tahini. In this case, I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon of vegan mayo and 1 tablespoon of tahini, but you can use 2 tablespoons of either if you prefer. And I prefer heaping tablespoons. You can also add a bit more. Next, we're gonna add some celery. I have 3 stalks here, and we're gonna chop this up pretty fine. Okay, let's get that in the bowl. And you'll notice I have a cloth underneath, and this prevents your board from sliding all around. And we'll take our mixture and mix it. Next, we're gonna add some salt. I got about a teaspoon here that I'm gonna add. We'll do this to taste, so add a bit, then we'll taste it, and add a bit more if it needs it. But remember, you can't take salt away. Needs a bit more mayo and a bit more acid. Green onions are optional, but I'm gonna add a bit in too. It adds a nice sharpness in addition to the lemon. If you want to add more mayo, feel free. If you prefer it more saucy, go right ahead. I'll add a bit of cracked pepper, and then we are done with our tuna mixture. And you can use this for other things. You can remove the celery and also put this in, even like a pasta or any tuna dish. So you can make tuna melts with this. It's quite versatile. But my favorite is just a nice, plain old, delicious sandwich. Not plain old, it's amazing. I keep my bread in the freezer. Into the toaster we go. Okay, let's add our tuna mixture onto our bread. And I made a lot, so again, you can half this recipe, but I love to have leftovers. Save time and save money. And if you do have more mayo or tahini in it, it also holds together a bit better too. We got some Dijon mustard on there. Dijon mustard is essential for me in a sandwich. We're gonna garnish with some red onion, so we'll get that super thin. I don't wanna have a big onion mouth, but. And some cherry tomatoes. We'll chop those in half. Ooh, those are good ones. That is a dull knife. Don't use a dull knife, it's dangerous. And we are pretty much done. Does that not look delicious? Let's give this a try. I love sandwiches. And this is a great one. Great protein, great crunch, great nutrition, great flavor. This can make like 10 sandwiches for what I just made, probably even more. So each sandwich is gonna cost less than $2. Hope this was valuable, hope you enjoyed this. I wanna thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, love to have you support by subscribing. Hit the little notification bell to get notifications of new videos. But yeah, leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions of videos you'd like to see, or just say hi. Love to hear from you. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.